Baby pandas are born blind, pink, and hairless. They do not open their eyes until they are 6 to 8 weeks old, and they cannot move before the age of 3 months. Their average weight is 100 grams and are 15 centimeters in length. Okay, I don't know what I was expecting from the picture, but it wasn't just a tiny furry rat. That's a panda. You're telling me that's a panda? Nah, I smell a conspiracy theory. What's up, sexy? I'm Lexi, and welcome back to EmKay. Today we have a new subreddit for me, r/Awwducational. But I see cute animals, so you won't find me complaining. Maybe I can pretend to be an adorable, chaotic David Attenborough. Mwahaha. Initially thought to be rodents, then related to squirrels, scientists now consider the eye to be from an early branch of lemurs, a primate like us. On one hand, that thing is so cute. On the other hand, those eyes have seen things.
The tuatara isn't a lizard. It's in fact a different species of reptile called...
Oh god, no, I can't pronounce that.
They have beaks and, bizarrely, a third eye.
Okay, reading the description, I expected some sort of omniscient purple glowing thing from like the depths of hell, but this guy just looks cute and happy. I have questions about where the third eye is. I don't want to know where the third eye is. A pair of male and female seahorses come together every morning to perform bonding rituals. These include wrapping their tails together and swimming around in circles with each other, and changing color while they do it. Oh, okay, all right. Oh, you got me in the feels. That's so cute. I want to see a video of this now. I'm gonna have to look it up later.
The booty was once one of the most common marsupials in Australia. The introduction of livestock, rabbits, foxes, and cats took a heavy toll on its population. And by the 1960s, all the booties on the mainland were extinct.
My cats take all the booties out of the yard. Wait. Also, this just looks like a really chonky jaboa. When their ponds freeze over, certain species of turtles go into hibernation, and they get their oxygen through a process called cloacal respiration. This, simply, is the process of breathing through their butts. I did know this, and the picture makes it even funnier. I can't even talk. What are even words? To domestic cats, they don't just see us as humans, but as equals. Just as they see other cats. When they bump their heads and rub against you, that's exactly what they do to their own members of their cat family. If you've been headbutted by a cat, you've been adopted into their family. The Kisun is a medium-sized Spitz dog breed famous for its intuitive and empathetic temperament. One named Tikva comforted first responders at Ground Zero following the 9/11 attacks. Such a good puppy. Due to human introductions, the fallow deer has populations on every continent except Antarctica. During the last ice age, they were restricted to the Middle East and Southern Europe. We have brought deer upon everyone. When Europeans first went to Africa, they took their dogs. There was a tribe of Africans who had dogs that had a ridge on their back, Rhodesian Ridgeback, because these dogs were able to withstand the diseases that were killing the European dog breeds. The native dogs were bred with the Euro dogs. Oh my god, that's a really cute face. That is so adorable. A Myobatrachus, aka turtle frog, in West Australia. They develop from eggs, not tadpoles. Chunky boy. Now imagine that armor-plated. The fennec fox's thick fur insulates them from cold desert nights. Their sandy colorations reflect heat and also provides excellent camouflage. Fennec foxes have thick fur on the sides of their feet to insulate against the hot sand of the desert. This also provides traction in the loose sand. They're still just really freaking cute. Yes, you contain many facts, but you're also just adorable. The Breviceps macrops, I'm gonna get all these pronunciations wrong, I'm not a scientist, or otherwise known as a desert rain frog, is probably a frog you've seen before. These guys have a fierce scream, but don't let it fool you. They're completely harmless, but when they're in the desert, they dig themselves underground until nightfall. A fierce war cry and hiding from people, I identify with this. Gang cockatoos form close monogamous pairs. Sometimes, when several pairs nest close to one another, their young will roost together while their parents forage for food. Oh, the expressions on their faces. That's really cute. Baby Calopultura Close enough. Picture taken in Cambodia. Also known as the banded bullfrog, it expands when threatened and secretes glue-like substance as a defense mechanism. Can't say I've ever thought of just making yourself bigger and gluing yourself to things as a defense mechanism, but alright, I'm not here to judge. Like many raptors, red-tailed hawk, I'm sorry, did you say raptors? Red-tailed hawks can have a surprisingly long lifespan. The oldest recorded individual was at least 30 years old. Unfortunately, an estimated 80% do not survive their first year. Oh, that's sad. They're really pretty. Horses can only breathe through the nose. In a 5-furlong race, a horse moves about 1,800 liters of air in and out of the lungs. I like these very, perfectly scientific facts, and then just the horse looking goofily down the camera. Look at my snoot! Did you know koalas and humans have such similar fingerprint patterns that it has caused confusion at crime scenes? What koala do you have at your freaking crime scene? Like what? Jim, we think you shot him. It wasn't me, I swear. The koala's in the background going hee 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 hee. The yellow monitor lizard is found across Bangladesh, Nepal, India, and Pakistan. They are solitary animals, and when threatened, a hissing noise can be heard. Well, I mean, that's most creatures, but when things get physical, they can be seen on their hind legs trying to wrestle each other to the floor. That's the most aggressive freaking hug I've ever seen. Virginia opossums have a gestational period of only 12 days? Good lord! They are weaned off their mother's milk after 70 to 125 days, after which they lead mostly solitary lives. That's a healthy, functional family right there. When a sea otter sleeps, it often tangles itself with kelp, so it doesn't float away while sleeping. Some entwine their feet with other otters to stay together. Oh my god, that's really... Can you imagine just a raft of sleeping otters just like quietly floating nearby? Here is some owl eggs. Owls are birds from the order Strigonometry, there we go, that's close enough, which includes over 200 species of mostly solitary and nocturnal birds of prey. Oh, baby. Harris's hawks are social birds who live and hunt in packs, as large as 7 individuals. If one within their social unit is injured, the others may provide food and aid to the hurt individual. They have really pretty eyes, and I'm really glad that they take care of their own. Puffins are one of the few seabirds that can hold 10 to 12 small fish during one foraging trip. This allows them to bring more food for their young compared with most seabirds that tend to swallow and regurgitate meals for their chicks. When you're coming home from the grocery store and you have a lot of bags. More than 300 dogs took part in the search, rescue, and recovery efforts at Ground Zero. Oh man. We do not deserve dogs. As y'all know, I live in New York, so 9/11 is very much not forgotten here. Sloths have an extra vertebrae at the base of their neck that allows them to turn their head on a 270-degree axis. Oh, good lord, oh god, oh no, I didn't need to say that. You can put that right back where you found it. Vaquita are the smallest members of the Can-cans. That includes dolphins, whales, and porpoises. They can get to 152 centimeters, 5 feet, and weigh up to 120 pounds. Sadly, these animals are on the verge of extinction, but a conservation effort is being made. Oh my god! Oh, I didn't see the picture before the... That's so cute! It looks like a dolphin ran into a wall. Oh, and it's smiling. Yo, why are we not saving more of these? The fancy ringneck snake. These little ones are nocturnal colorblind snakes that keep to themselves, so it was a surprise that I encountered 4 of them in a sunny Shenandoah, Virginia summit. They are a harmless species of snakes, however, their saliva does contain mild venom used to acquire their prey. I think this is like the maximum size of snake. No, you know what? Vine snakes. Vine snakes are also really cute, and they're slightly bigger than this. But this is like the maximum amount of snake I can handle. Tree shrews have been observed internationally eating foods high in a behavior unique among mammals other than humans. A single TRPV1 mutation reduces their pain response to which scientists believe is an evolutionary adaptation to be able to consume spicy foods. I mean, he may be able to eat the spicy stuff, but he He looks like he's screaming. Also, why didn't you just say, they also eat spicy things? The harvest mouse has an extraordinary tail. Known as a prehensile tail, it allows them to use it like a fifth limb and aids climbing grass stems or plants. They are the only British mammal to have this kind of tail. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so freaking cute. I need one. The Gila monster is the only venomous lizard native to the USA. It does not inject its venom, but chews it into its target. The chewing propels the venom from the glands onto the teeth. They eat eggs and very young animals, and are incredibly slow creatures, so the venom is thought to be defensive. Can you imagine just getting slowly nommed to death by this thing? Azure damselflies are found all over the world, but Australia's species are unique. Of course they are. While resting, Australian azure damselflies, rockmaster damselflies, sapphire rockmaster, dark azure, spread their wings like dragonflies do. 1, this is really gorgeous, especially the body. 2, why do y'all have to have like 4 names for everything? Pick one. And that brings us to the end of a fairly adorable, very informative r/Awwducational. I feel very smart. Let's wrap up this lovely episode with some wonderful fan art. From user random_stuff123YT, fan art for the Lexi Kitty. Oh, that's me. Oh, that's really cute. I freaking love fan art. It's one of my favorite things in life. Thank you so much for that fan art, random_stuff123YT. And if you enjoyed this video, smiled at all, or just learned something, hit that like button. If you'd like more cute and informative videos in your subscriptions, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. My name is the Lexi Kitty, but y'all can call me Lexi. Have an absolutely victorious day tomorrow. Stay safe, stay awesome, make more stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video.